Have you ever ended a workday thinking, what did I even accomplish today? That was me. Every single day, until I made one small change that felt almost too simple to work. But it completely transformed my business and my life. I hired an executive assistant for only 3 hours a day, and everything changed. Be honest, how often do you end your day wondering where all of your time went? Let me know in the comments if that's you too. If you're new here, I'm Nicolette Harris. I'm a mom, a business owner, and I'm the type of person who believes that you can build a thriving business and still have a life. I know what it's like to feel like you're drowning in tasks and constantly juggling everything between family and work and feeling like there's never going to be a way out. And today I'm sharing one of the things that finally helped me to break free. I hired my sister part-time. She helped me with things like replying to emails, reaching out to trainee candidates, scheduling my appointments, and she even helped me to edit videos for my channel. Just really simple things. But before that, my brain was on a constant loop of noise. It sounded like, okay, I need to do A, B, and C, and D, and oh, that's right, and B and C, and don't forget A, crap. That was every single day, all the time. It made me feel like every small thing was never ending. Do you ever catch yourself doing that? Replaying the same list of everything you have to do even when you're not working? It felt like my brain was a browser with 50 tabs open and a video playing on every single one. And it wasn't that I was lazy or unmotivated, it just felt like there were so many small tasks on my plate every day that I couldn't focus long enough to get anything meaningful done. I'd start something, then get distracted, and then start something else, and by the end of the day, I felt like I had done everything and nothing, all at once. Then I hired my sister for just a few hours a day. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to hire family. You really can hire anyone with the right skill set. And for the first time in years, I could actually sit down with my kids and really be there without all of those things going on in my head because I knew she was doing them in the background. It was amazing. I'd never experienced that when it came to my actual tasks and my responsibilities. It felt like a weight had been lifted. That clarity gave me space to finally work on things that had been sitting on the back burner for over a year, like the quote calculator that we just implemented in our office. Finishing that project drastically improved the operations in my company, and it saves my team hours every single week. And I would not have gotten that done had it not been for someone else handling my day-to-day tasks. You don't have to be a big executive to need an executive assistant. If you're constantly buried and your business isn't growing, it's probably because you're too busy doing tasks that someone else should be doing for you. I used to reread a single email 10 times before sending it, but my assistant could write it and send it within minutes because she doesn't have all of the extra clutter that is going on in my brain. She saves me hours per day just by responding to emails and scheduling appointments. She's taking over the things that used to wear me out in the morning and leave me drained before I even got to the important stuff. But what she really gave me was mental clarity. What is one thing on your plate that you know someone else could do, but you just haven't let go of it yet? Drop it in the comments. I'm really curious to know how many of us are holding on to the same things. Most people think, I can't afford an assistant. And that used to be me too. But what I've learned is freeing up your time gives you more space to focus on the tasks that actually bring in money into the business. So your income will grow to accommodate that person if you use the freed up time to actually focus on things that move your business forward. And even if you're not sure if you have enough work to give them, just start small. Give them your email inbox, give them just scheduling, and you'll be amazed at all of the things you start finding that you can give them once you see the benefit. So tell me, what is the first thing that you would delegate if you had an executive assistant? I honestly wish that I had hired one years ago. So here's what I want you to do today. Make a list of everything you do in the day-to-day operations within your business. Note down every email you send, every appointment you schedule, if you're uploading files, anything you're touching, any phone calls you're making, everything. And then I want you to highlight anything that does not actually require your unique expertise. And those are the things that you're going to delegate when you get your executive assistant. And don't feel like you have to hire full-time help. You can start small. Start with 3 hours a day. Trust me. That's what I did, and it really, really made a huge difference. And now I feel like I am completely addicted to it, and I can't live without a full-time person. You don't need to do it all to be successful. Start small, take that first step, and watch how it transforms your business and your life. If you've ever thought about hiring an executive assistant but didn't, let me know in the comments what's been holding you back. I'm sure you're not alone in that. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I would love to share more with you in the future. Thanks.